Hey, so good evening, everyone, and happy Saturday to everyone. Not Saturday, Sunday. I'm in sleep. I don't know. So it's Sunday. So happy Sunday, and I thought, I hope everyone has enjoyed their weekend and done something special on this weekend, like playing games or developing their skills or spending time with their families. So today we are gonna discuss about one business case study which I have just saw on Think School and Zeroda partnership related YouTube channel. Uh, I forget the speaker name. Prasad, I think so. Prasad, the 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 founder of Think School, who used to speak on Think School. So in that case study, whatever things he has said in Hindi, I will I will try to narrate those things in English and whatever I can remember, because I have recently I saw one reel or short. Uh, uh, Whenever I speak and I see my hairline, I get distracted. I'm losing hair. Oh no, and I'm still not married. Who will marry me? This type of thoughts. Obviously, a boy, like a girl, obviously a boy also care about their look, and they are worried about that. If I'm bald, then who will marry me? Whether a girl will consider me or not. This kind of things. Okay, and I have put Vaseline on my list because my again I have not searched that video, that होठ को फटने को क्या बोलते हैं. That is mistake. Ravi, you should. So where we were, I forget. This habit I have developed that uh, while speaking I forget about the topic, and it has happened once in an interview also. So now I know the reason why it is happening, and I'm working on that, and definitely within few months I will push back my cognizant abilities, and I hope so my neurons will start, because my neurons will start working more, because I've seen that neuron activity is has been reduced because of AI. People will say that what I'm speaking, yes, because of AI you are not doing critical thinking. Whatever you want to do, you just ask AI to do, and that's why your neuron activities has reduced. Now research has said something related to that. I'm not sure and aware about that, so we will speak about that thing in a different video. And today we are gonna, as I said in the beginning of the video, that we are gonna speak we are gonna talk about something related to uh, one business case study, and that is Coca-Cola Pepsi versus Thumps. So as you all know, there are two giants in beverage industry, and that is soft drink beverage industry, and that is Coca-Cola and Pepsi. In whichever country they go, they just kill the competition, and they are the two, and their products only survive in that country. But something special happens in India, and still Thumbs Up is a brand which has been surviving here, and not surviving here, dominating here in uh, that domain, that is black color Pepsi domain, Pepsi or something. Look how Pepsi has made this thing to us, black color soft drink. So we will talk about that. First, we will talk about some history related points, like in 90s, 1917. I forget the topic. Huh. In 1970, Coca-Cola share in the beverage market was 60%, 60% or 70% something. 60%, I think so, 60%, and 40% by other persons. And Pepsi was forced to close their business in India, because Pepsi was not at that time running. And before entering Pepsi and Coca-Cola, different companies were running, and Campa-Cola and etc. And they all shut their business because of Pepsi and Coca-Cola. So Coke is different. Coke is a different product. So we will use to say Coca-Cola. So but in 1977 or something around that year, something different happened. Morarji Desai was the became the prime minister, and his finance minister George Fernandez was like, who all the MNCs companies will have to give 60% of their shareholding to Indian firms, and it was applicable to Coca-Cola also. And they were like 60% you have to give, and you have to share your secret recipe also. And as we all know, Coca-Cola or Pepsi are dominating in this globe are because of their secret recipe. There is nothing that is gas and that sugary liquid combination of sugary liquid, and because of that everywhere it is selling. So it is just sugar and that syrup, and people are drinking that. So and they were asking to share the recipe. Coca-Cola agreed that we will do all the things, business and sharing of revenue, everything is possible, but we can't share you the recipe. So and the government didn't agree, and they have to left the business. After leaving the business, and they have to left the country. So after Coca-Cola leaving the country, there was a huge vacuum or gap for beverage industry. And at that time, a lot of multiple, I can say that, copycat businesses came, doing business like Coca-Cola, making products like Coca-Cola, but no one was matching their taste. Because I don't- I will speak about, because Coca-Cola is a giant, and they have truly researched a lot that what's the taste and everything, and then they are selling based on things. And but in 1977 or something, 1970 has one incident. I might mistake in that timeline, sir, because that video was long, and I have just watched the video once, and I said that yeah, the video was in Hindi and I will speak in English. So it's my memory test also, and because of this my neurons get tested, that there is no AI who is going to help you. There is no script from where you can read and you can say. So your cognizant or memory power has to improve. Now light has gone, so my video quality might, the light around me might be less, but I will not stop, I will continue speaking. So uh, what I was talking about, because of light, look, I got distracted and forget. And I was like, oh shit, the door is open, everyone will be hearing me. Fuck. No, I was about, not about to say, I said the wrong word, and I'm extremely sorry for that. And who cares who others are, what others are thinking about me? If I think about them, then I am not gonna post a video. So let me speak and continue. So in 1977, whatever is the deadline, timeline, a new product, Thumbs Up, came in, and Ramesh Chauhan has introduced that product after a few years of research. And the taste of Coca-Cola is like cinnamon and vanilla, whereas the taste of Thumbs Up is like some spices are there. There is a gas or carbon dioxide which is high compared to Coca-Cola and other things. And there is a lot of sugar. Then it is said that this is the recipe of Thumbs Up, and that's why when you drink Thumbs Up, there in your throat there is a thing which hits, and you feel spices, sugary and everything. And this was the taste which Indian consumer feel, because we have seen that Indian consumer like to have masala chai, masala chas, etc. Everywhere masala, 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 masala jeera, like kind of drinks. So they have made, and it was a successful thing for them. And in around 1985, Thumbs Up was having 85% of market share of beverage drink. So mm, how badly Thumbs Up was dominating everywhere. Thumbs Up, Thumbs Up, Thumbs Up. So in 1991 again liberalization happened, and many MNC company come back again in India. And yeah, in 1970 the act which was introduced was FERA, that is a Foreign Exchange Regulation Act. And because of that, every MNC company has to uh, give ownership, a majority of ownership to Indian companies or firms. And in case of Coca-Cola, it was 60-40. So this was the act which I forget to say in in the mid of the video. And it happens since it is not scripted. I might uh, it's like movie, like I will say something in the beginning, then in the mid I will say the mid story, and then again I will go back to the beginning, because I since it is not scripted and my mind forget few things, and I have to say the video is about speaking a lot things more and more. So actually, one mistake I am committing, and I realized that mistake from few days, but I'm not working on that, and I will not tell in this video. But since I have already speak about that thing earlier also, today I have put Vaseline on my lips, so that's why my lips are little shinier, and I'm not closing my lips properly. I'm not able to close my lips properly, or not able to speak properly. But let it be. So where were we? Where we? Oh, Ravi Asthana. Uh, yes, tongue twister. I always, since my mouth or my tongue is not used to speak in this language properly, because I whole day I speak in Hindi, and then for few minutes I speak in English. This is the problem. That's why I want to be in the environment where I have to speak in English for most of my time. And I will fumble. I will make mistakes. Might people might love, people might judge, but for how long they are gonna judge? For 1 year, for 2 year, and after that, boom, Ravi Asthana is a modern master. I want to become a master like Kohli. I'm a big fan of him. So I'm getting distracted again, as always. So uh, where were we? So again, in liberalization, when liberalization happened, again Coke came, and it was like for Coke to start from zero, and they were like setting up bottling plants, and light has came. So now my so setting up bottling plants, acquiring retailer outlets, not acquiring, doing business or having connection with retailer outlets and everything, and distribution, build a distribution, that is building a distribution network. So a lot of things will uh, I remember one case study about my interview. So after speaking about this, I realized one thing which I can do in internal audit. So every business case study helps us. I think so. I'm now speaking very slowly, so I don't. I think so. My audio or voice will be little less in the video. My throat has not improved, and still there is cough inside, and I like. It's like something is scratching in my near my throat. Let it be. So again came Coca-Cola again came in the story, and then from starting zero, since Thumbs Up has market dominance, and Pepsi has also came. So it was very difficult for Coca-Cola to establish. So what they have done in the business, there are two things you can do. Either you have to fight with your competitor, or second thing is, like, you can acquire the competition. And Coca-Cola done the second thing. They have since they have pile of cash, they have they have a business in almost every country. So there is no shortage of cash, and they uh, acquired Thumbs Up from Parley, Thumbs Up and other from Parley, other beverages business like Citra, Goldspit, Mazda, etc. from Parley in 1991, around $60 million. Okay, and for that time, $60 million was a big amount, because we are talking about 37 years ago. Okay, 37 or 34, 35, जो भी है. So I'm not going to get into these calculations. So what happened after that? So, since it is a storyline which I have to stop, and I have to think that what was said in the business. That's why I'm taking a lot of pauses in the video. People might say that he is shortage, he has shortage of words. That's why he's not able to speak. Bro, this is not. this is not the case in this video. It is actually a case study which I have saw in a video, and now I have to recollect the case study and then I have to speak it in English. So that's why I'm taking a little bit time. And again, Coca-Cola came, acquired a Pepsi, yeah, Parley beverage business in which Thumbs Up and etc. Everything was there. They shut down Citra and Gold Spirit, and then it was only three business: Maaza, Thumbs Up, and Citra. And Citra is like Sprite kind of beverage, and suddenly they have 60% of the market share. They try to then discontinue Thumbs Up also, but that backfired to Coca-Cola, and then again they have to start selling Thumbs Up, because Thumbs Up is known to sell their own product. But since the taste in Thumbs Up and Coca-Cola is different, and people like more Thumbs Up taste, so they have to sell Thumbs Up. Okay, and but consumers are like me, are uh, what neutral. Whether you give me Pepsi, whether you give me Thumbs Up, whether you give me Coke, I just uh, if I go in a restaurant and ask, bro, Thumbs Up hai kya? So if he said if he said no, and he said that we don't have Thumbs Up, we have Pepsi, I'm not gonna say that consumer like me are not going to say that no, 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 I only want Thumbs Up. If you don't have Thumbs Up, I don't want to drink. I will go somewhere else and drink. There is a desire of drinking soft drink, and in that case, if there is no Thumbs Up, you can I will have obviously Pepsi or Mirinda or something else. So I am very neutral, but people might be like that they want only this. So So, cutting it short, the story, and talking about in 2024, the market share of Coca-Cola is 7 to 8%, 8 to 9%. Same for Pepsi, 8 to 9%, and Thumbs Up is leading by 16%. So it is selling almost double of both this brand in that sector, or that not domain, that product range, yeah, whatever. Perfect words are very important, and I'm shortage of words, I can see. I have to develop vocabulary, and it will definitely, it will improve. And talking about in terms of revenue, in 2022, the revenue that Thumbs Up have generated for Coca-Cola was approximately 8,000 crores, and in 2025 it is approximately around 16,000 crores. So how badly, or how tremendously, not badly here, badly means tremendously, massively, or madly, Thumbs Up is growing its business, and 16,000 crores is a big amount. There is another there is another seller, Varun Beverages, who sells Pepsi related soft drinks. That is another story, and we will talk about that in other videos. Since I am very much interested in share market, so I'll know about these companies, and etc. And we will talk about this later. Thank you. That's all for today. Grow at the end, like always, I would like to say that keep investing in yourself, be healthy, and do work as possible as you can, because there is nothing I have to develop a tagline for me, so I'm trying to develop, and there is no substitute of hard work. So work hard, make lots of money, and give better life to your parents and your family members, obviously. So thank you everyone for today, and see ya.